Football superstars are crazy about buying stupidly expensive things, but tennis superstars are even crazier. From having a parking lot full of million-dollar cars to buying all the expensive cheese in the world, they are just on another level of richness and craziness. Former world number one Roger Federrer is not only number one in tennis, but also in having a million-dollar car collection. Federer's casually seen sporting different Mercedes-Benz cars, which happen to be his lifetime partner. In fact, Mercedes had paid him $5 million per year since 2008, but Federer had surely paid them more not only because of advertising them, but of his Mercedes car collection. Starting with his AMG G63, a very valuable car for celebrities and the elite, because this is seen as a status symbol, especially in Europe. We can only guess the staggering amount of money he spent on this, but that's not the most valuable car in his garage. His favorite one is the SLS AMG Roadster, each valuing $228,000. Yes, each, because he actually has two of these. This may be his favorite, but his most famous car is the AMG GT, estimated to be at $130,000. He must have a very expensive garage because aside from these, he also owns another Mercedes SL55 AMG, Mercedes AMG GL3 63S, and Mercedes-Benz CLS 450, which is a price after he won the Mercedes Tennis Cup. He also owns a Range Rover, and his latest Mercedes car is a black Mercedes-Benz EQS. Federer surely travels by land in style, but Rapahael Nadal travels the seas in luxury. Nadal might be world number 3 for now, but he is number 1 when it comes to having a luxurious yacht. On his 34th birthday, he gifted himself the best yacht anyone could ever dream of. It's his fully customized Sunreef 80, amounting to $6 million. This yacht is a floating, luxurious getaway place for Nadal as it features a flybridge with a bar and barbecue, jet ski garage, an elegant interior, and 360 square meters of the living room. His expensive getaway in the sea is partnered by his lavish air travel through his private jet, Cessna Citation CJ2 Plus, with a whopping value of 5 million euros. Aside from being insanely expensive, this jet had only 223 copies. This extremely rare jet costs $300,000 just for maintenance each year. Nadal's a legend for this, but no one can beat what Serena Williams owns. Not only because of how expensive it is, but also of what it means to her. The legendary female tennis player not only made a legacy on the court, but also on her wedding day. Labeled to be one of the most expensive celebrity weddings, is it because of the venue, the foods, the visitors? No. Serena had the most expensive wedding dress ever. It is understandable to spend on a wedding, but Serena Williams takes this spending to the next level. Williams not only wore 1, but 3 wedding dresses. The craziest part? Her gown is made by the same designer who made Kate Middleton's gown when she married Prince William, but Serena's dress is claimed to be more expensive than that of Kate Middleton. This gown is designed by no other than Sarah Burton of Alexander McQueen and is also the gown she wore at the wedding ceremony. Williams paid for this a staggering $3.5 million. But the celebration does end here because for the reception, her gown was a white Versace with beadings and feathers that took 1,500 hours to be completed. After the reception, Serena wore another Versace gown. Just imagine the value of these dresses now. This is truly insane, but this is all through her hard work. But who works harder than Serena is the current world number 7, Novak Djokovic. How Djokovic spends his money will make you scream, man, this is crazy. As the highest paid tennis player, Djokovic spends his $200 million fortune on his needs. These needs include cruising the Mediterranean with his girlfriend. For this, he bought a $2.5 million valued yacht for his girlfriend and him to cruise along the Mediterranean. Aside from this yacht, Djokovic collects cars as if they were just toys he could play in when he's bored. Among his amazing collection is his Aston Martin, amounting to $200,000, a $230,000 Bentley, a 508 GT Peugeot, a Mercedes-Benz S500, Audi, BMW, Tesla, and Fiat, all hidden in his garage. Nadal and Federer's car collection is in danger when compared to Djokovic's yacht and car. But wait, there is more. Djokovic, when he wants what's best for his health, including refusing to receive a COVID-19 vaccine. He just doesn't protest. He buys an entire biotech firm. Back in 2020, the leading tennis player refused to be vaccinated, and since he was not allowed to participate in some tournaments because of this, he instead bought a Danish biotech firm, Quanti Biores. This firm is involved in finding a non-vaccine cure for COVID. Just imagine the fortune that goes along with this firm. But casually buying a firm is nothing compared to what he did for his restaurant. Djokovic doesn't just buy cheese when he needs one, he buys the entire producer. Not just the producer of cheese, but the only producer of the most expensive cheese in the world. Yes, Djokovic owns all the most expensive cheese in the world because he needs it for his restaurant. If this is not insane, I don't know what insane is. Who do you think is the most insane in spending money? Do you have any other tennis players in mind? Just comment down below.